My landlord tried to illegally evict me to rent my apartment for double, so I made sure everyone knew. I'd lived in my apartment for 4 years, always paid on time, never caused problems, even fixed small stuff myself instead of bothering him. Then rent prices in my city shot up. My landlord Gary saw dollar signs. He wanted me out so he could relist the unit for almost double what I was paying. Problem: I hadn't broken my lease. I paid on time every month. He had 0 legal grounds. So Gary got creative. He sent me a letter claiming he was moving his elderly mother into the unit and needed me out in 30 days. That's an actual legal reason to end a tenancy in my state. If it's true. It wasn't true. Gary's mother lived 3 states away in a house she owned outright. I knew because he'd mentioned her retirement party the year before. I didn't argue. I didn't panic. I just said, "Okay, no problem," and started documenting everything. I saved the letter. I took screenshots of the exact same apartment, my apartment, relisted on a rental site 17 days later, before my 30 days were even up, at $650 more a month. Then I called my state's tenant rights hotline, forwarded everything to a housing attorney who worked on contingency for exactly this kind of case, and filed a complaint. Turns out my state takes bad faith eviction very seriously. Gary was looking at statutory damages of up to 3 months' rent, plus my old rent's difference for as long as I would have stayed, plus attorney's fees. He tried to settle quietly. I said no. We went to a hearing. The listing screenshots were the whole case. Gary had no explanation for why his allegedly moving-in mother's future apartment was posted publicly with new tenant applications open. He lost. Badly. Owed me just under $9,000. I used it as a deposit on a nicer apartment across town. Last I heard, Gary's original unit sat empty for 4 months because word got around the building about what he tried to do, and nobody wanted to sign with him. Guess honesty really is the best policy. For tenants anyway. Follow for more.